The city that never sleeps, a bustling hive of life and ambition. New York City, with its towering skyscrapers and ceaseless energy, is a place where history and modernity collide. Such is the tale of the Dakota, an architectural marvel gazing upon Central Park West. This grand edifice stands as a silent witness to the passage of time. Erected in an era of opulence, its shadow stretches back to a time when the land whispered of ancient spirits, driven from their rest by progress. Completed in 1884, the Dakota was the vision of Edward Clark, co-founder of the Singer Sewing Machine Company. His dream was to create a residence that would provide luxury and stand as a beacon of architectural brilliance. He envisioned a palace for New York's elite, a fortress of luxury that would stand as a testament to wealth and refinement. Little did he know, his creation would become a sanctuary not just for the living, but for the restless dead. The grandeur of the Dakota masked the eerie presence that would haunt its halls. Over the years, whispers began to circulate. Stories of unexplained phenomena and ghostly apparitions became part of the building's lore. Tales of strange occurrences within the Dakota's walls. Residents spoke of cold spots, flickering lights, and objects moving on their own, footsteps echoing in the dead of night, disembodied sobs, and fleeting glimpses of a spectral figure in mourning clothes. These ghostly encounters added an air of mystery and fear to the building's past. The Dakota, it seemed, held a story etched not in brick and mortar, but in sorrow and despair. Its legacy is one of beauty intertwined with melancholy, a grand residence on sacred ground forever haunted by the spirits of its past. The Dakota, a monument to a bygone era of grandeur, stands as a testament to the opulence and elegance of a different time. Its richly adorned facade, replete with gargoyles and grotesques, hinted at the secrets held within its walls, secrets that have fascinated and intrigued for generations. Oak-paneled hallways whispered tales of the building's illustrious past, of the artists, actors and socialites who graced its grand apartments, leaving behind echoes of their vibrant lives. From the luminous rooms where Lauren Bacall held court to the very apartment where John Lennon tragically met his end, the Dakota bore witness to life's triumphs and tragedies in equal measure, each story adding to its mystique. Each footstep upon the mosaic floors, each creak of the wrought iron elevator seemed to echo with the weight of history, a reminder of the countless lives that have passed through its doors. It was in this atmosphere of faded splendor that the legend of the Crying Lady truly took root, a legend that has persisted through the years. Her mournful cries, they say, seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves, a haunting presence that could not be ignored. A mournful symphony of sorrow that sent shivers down the spines of even the most skeptical, a chilling reminder of the building's haunted past. She is most often spotted near the building's grand courtyard, a place once teeming with life, now cloaked in an unsettling stillness and eerie silence. Residents speak of a woman, dressed in the mourning garb of a bygone era, her face perpetually veiled, obscuring any features that might reveal her true identity. Some whisper of a delicate figure gliding through the courtyard's shadows, her sobs echoing hauntingly through the night. Others tell of catching a glimpse of her reflected in the building's many mirrors, a fleeting image of despair before vanishing into thin air. There is a particular window overlooking 72nd Street where she is said to appear most frequently, a spectral silhouette framed against the city's glittering skyline, her sorrow a stark counterpoint to the vibrancy below. The Crying Lady, it seems, is bound to the Dakota, her sorrow woven into the very fabric of the building itself. Her presence, though unsettling, is not said to be malicious. Rather, she is seen as a tragic figure forever searching for solace, her despair a palpable presence within the Dakota's grand halls. Her tears, a silent testament to a sorrow that transcends time, continue to haunt the residents and visitors of the Dakota. The crying lady's origins remain shrouded in mystery, her true identity lost to time like a whisper in the wind. Some believe she was a resident of the Dakota, a heartbroken widow driven to madness by the loss of her beloved, her sorrow etched into the very walls of the building. They tell of a love cut tragically short, a life left shattered by an untimely demise, a romance that could not withstand the cruel hand of fate. Others whisper of a mother, driven to despair by the disappearance of her child, her heart forever broken, her soul forever searching. They say she roams the halls of the Dakota, searching endlessly for her lost offspring, her cries a testament to a mother's boundless love and unending grief, echoing through the corridors like a haunting melody. Whether she's searching for a lost love, a missing child, or seeking to escape a tragedy too painful to bear, one thing remains certain. The crying lady is a prisoner of her own sorrow, forever bound to the Dakota, her spirit unable to find peace. Her presence serves as a chilling reminder that even within the grandest of buildings, sorrow finds a home, weaving its way through the opulence and grandeur. The crying lady, a spectre of sorrow, her wails echoing through the halls of the Dakota, is a testament to the enduring power of grief, a reminder that some wounds never truly heal.